Oh, Bill Henshaw here again, Mr. Constitution. And this is Invoke Your Rights, Win Your Case, Part 2. Because I should have mentioned, especially recently, that I've helped people do just that. Had a big win in a Colorado felony case where they finally got the message and dropped all charges. Because we were going to hit them with 600 odd jury instructions and all the documents from my constitutional defense document packets. Send me an email, by the way, uwinandcourt@gmail.com for information on that. And they decided it wasn't worth their while to go to trial in the case if they never had any relevant admissible evidence, injured party, jurisdiction. My goodness. So that case is gone. Could easily have had two wins like that in 2 days, but the people out there in Missouri are so ignorant, they don't know when they're beaten. This is a federal criminal case that we have won. They just don't know it yet. And I had a win in a local case about 3 weeks ago where the same thing happened. My friend involved there was walking a dog in the park and got charged with a crime. That's hard to do. A lot like me being in the library when I got arrested in my South Carolina case. It's hard to get arrested in the library, wouldn't you think? Well, both of these things happened, and I won that South Carolina case too. I shut them up in 30 seconds in my initial appearance after being hauled across the country for 2 months on 4 unmarked federal military aircraft. Ain't. Um, so this is what you do, and you don't have to be as good as I am. The ignorance on the other side is colossal. Even with law school graduates these days, they don't teach a damn thing. And as I said on earlier videos, you see Berserkly, for example, idiot Chemerinsky over there, the head of the law school, has relegated the only course they apparently teach on constitutional law to an elective. Who the hell needs it? We don't have the Constitution anymore. Why waste time and money on BS like that? It's all administrative crap, and that's all they know. And that's one reason we're going to beat the hell out of them, because they don't know, and we do. And let me teach you that so that you know what I know. And you don't have to be near as good as I am. Trust me, because they don't have a clue about any of this. And yet we have the right to be in a common law court from day one, and we never see one. How the hell has that happened? Now you'll find out. Send me an email for information, uwinandcourt@gmail.com. You'll get the complete story about that they should be teaching in UC Berkeley, Starboard, Bale, Stanford. Ain't not being done anymore. It hasn't been done arguably in 70 odd years, if then. So I think when Lindquist and O'Connor were in Stanford in the 40s, they got at least some of this, but not now. They don't want you to know any of the truth. And, that's probably the best telltale sign, of a dictatorship that you're ever going to see. If they don't want you to know, that's exactly what goes on here. So it's great news for all of us, and you can do it too. You can go in there and give them help, especially with the 5 basic documents out of my trial court packet: the bill of particulars, motion to dismiss, conditional acceptance to counsel, brief on the non-existent 14th War Amendment, and objection to entry of plea. All golden. Any one of them probably gets the case dismissed. All 5 of them. He's even going to make these idiots look askance here at the chances of getting a conviction at all, especially in front of a jury, which we're never going to see. They can't allow that to happen. So that said, send me an email, uwinandcourt@gmail.com for information. I'll send it right out to you. Meanwhile, subscribe, like the videos, tell your friends, get the word out. The sooner we start all acting together on the same page with the same issues, the sooner we get these bastards off our backs. Thank you.